What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Station Codm here, and today, we're breaking down and rating every single shotgun in Call of Duty Mobile. From the one-tappers that dominate the meta to the ones that are collecting dust in the armory. We're going to rank them all, give you the best Gunsmith builds, and tell you which ones you should be grinding for. So, whether you're a shotgun user or just looking for a new close-range weapon, stick around to find your this ultimate shotgun guide for CODM. Alright, before we get into the rankings, let's quickly talk about my criteria. This isn't just based on my personal preference. I'm taking a few key factors into consideration. 1. One-shot potential. 2. Mobility. 3. Consistency. 4. Versatility. We're going to start from the bottom of the list and work our way up to the top. Let's do this. Kicking things off, we have the F tier. These are the shotguns that I just can't recommend to anyone, unless you're doing a challenge or just want to have some fun. The Striker. Striker is a semi-automatic shotgun. It has a slightly better fire rate and consistency than the Echo, but its damage and range are still very low. Getting a one-shot kill with the Striker is almost next to impossible, and you'll almost always need a follow-up shot. It's a viable option if you absolutely love the aesthetics, but it's not a competitive choice. Here is the loadout. Moving on to D tier. These shotguns are usable, you can get some kills with them, but they just get outclassed by almost every other option. HS-2126. The HS-2126 is a burst-fire shotgun, but unlike the R9-0, its burst is much slower and its damage is incredibly low. You'll almost always need to land 2 full bursts to get a kill, which is simply not competitive in the current meta. It's the weakest shotgun in the game and should be avoided unless you're doing a challenge for it.
Tango down.
Here is the loadout. Now we're getting into the territory of genuinely decent guns. The C-tier shotguns are solid. They have a good niche, but they're not quite meta-defining. The JAK-12. JAK-12 is the only fully automatic shotgun, and with the right build, it's an absolute beast for hip fire. Its high fire rate can shred enemies at very close range. The downside is its inconsistency at even medium close range, and its one-shot potential is much lower than the pump-action shotguns. It's more of a spray-and-pray option but can be very fun and effective in the right hands on small maps like Shipment. Here is the loadout. The Argus. Argus is a highly unique shotgun with a tight pellet spread when ADS and a wide spread when hip firing. This makes it a very versatile weapon, but it requires a lot of skill and precision to use effectively. It's often used as a sort of close-range marksman rifle, but the high skill ceiling keeps it from being a top-tier pick for most players. Here is the loadout. Now we're talking. The B-tier shotguns are all meta contenders. You can absolutely dominate ranked games with these, but they have 1 or 2 small weaknesses that keep them from the very top. The BY-15. By 15 is a highly reliable pump-action shotgun. It's often referred to as the jack of all trades, master of none, of shotguns. It's consistent, has a good range, and a fast ADS speed, which makes it a very solid and easy-to-use option. It's a fantastic alternative to the HS-0405 and KRM for players who want a bit more consistency without the high risk of a slow fire rate. Here is the loadout. The VLK Rogue. VLK Rouge is a new shotgun that has quickly become a fan favorite for its balance of high mobility and damage. While it may not have the same reliable one-shot kill potential at extreme close range as the HS-0405 or KRM-262, its exceptional speed and handling allow for a highly aggressive playstyle. It shines in the hands of players who can quickly close the gap on enemies, making it a powerful and fun choice that easily earns its spot in the B tier, serving as a solid alternative to the meta-defining shotguns. Here is the loadout. These are the shotguns that you see pros using, the ones that strike fear into the hearts of your enemies. The A tier is all about consistency and power. R90. This is the burst fire shotgun, and it can be absolutely devastating. Its unique mechanic of firing 2 shots in rapid succession means that if your first shot doesn't kill, the second one will almost certainly follow up for the kill. It's a great choice for clearing rooms, but its reload speed and slightly slower mobility keep it out of the S tier. Here is the loadout. And finally, the moment you've all been waiting for. The S tier. The undisputed king of all shotguns in Call of Duty Mobile. The KRM-262. KRM is a close contender for the top spot. It offers excellent one-shot potential and a slightly faster fire rate than the HS-0405, making it a little more forgiving if you miss your first shot. It has great mobility and is a top-tier choice for aggressive, fast-paced playstyles. Here is the loadout. The HS-0405. The undisputed champion. Its one-shot kill potential at a surprising range is what makes it S tier. A skilled player with the HS-0405 is nearly unstoppable in close-quarters combat. Its major downside is a slow fire rate, but its power more than makes up for it. The pump-action reload is iconic and highly rewarding. Here is the loadout. So there you have it, my ultimate tier list for every shotgun in Call of Duty Mobile. We've got the top tier one-tappers, the solid contenders, and the ones you should probably avoid. I hope this guide helps you find your new favorite weapon. These videos take a lot of time and effort, so please like and subscribe. Also, what do you think of my list? Do you agree with the rankings? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, be sure to drop a like and subscribe for more in-depth Codm content. Until next time, stay safe and I'll see you in the next one.